The three categories, as mentioned, that I will cover in this training is the articles, books, and ebooks. Also note that underneath each of them I have indicated the different elements that are required for your referencing. If you manually reference, you have to make sure that you have these specific elements and information on each document that you are going to use in either your assignment or your dissertation. But if you make use of EndNote, of course, these elements will be captured automatically in the correct format, and then under format you will choose the option under the book, specifically print book. In the brackets you will also see the indication of how many books are available in that category. Regarding the availability of a book, we'll have a look in each book. It will give you if it's available, where the location is. This one is the Witbank Library Study Collection. The second one is checked out. It gives you the due date, 29 May 2020. The location is the Medical Library Open Collection, and the shelf number will also give you an indication of the location. So MED obviously indicates Medical Library. WTH indicates the Witbank. The shelf number will be displayed, and within the shelf number you'll have the extension from where you will find the book. So in that number there might be 200 books. So if you don't have the extension, you are still going to find it difficult to find the book. The third one then also indicates to us that it's available, but it's at the Marensky Library in their special collection. If any of these books are not located at the medical library, except for study collection books, any other open collection books can then be requested via the interlibrary loan system on your request. So now we are going to look at the ebook option. In the ebook option, you need to untick the box where it says print book. You also need, or you can actually close the cross there where it says your selection criteria that you have selected. Once you have ticked in the ebook option, also displaying how many ebooks are available, it will retrieve the ebook option for you and it will be displayed. So looking at the ebooks selection that we have made, if you see a shelf number underneath where it says view ebook, you'll also that means that we have the print copy in the library and we also have access to the ebook. If there's no indication of the print copy in the library, we only have access to the ebook. So if you click on that view ebook option, it will either open up the ebook or it will show you the different options from where you can find the ebook. If the one does not seem to work, please try the next one. So once you click on the ebook option, it will then take you to the login page. On this page, you'll see that you need your login credentials, the same credentials that you will need to log into your ClickUp account. The reason for that is that nobody can access the library's e-resources if you are not a registered student or staff member. Copyright licensing agreement prompts us to do this. So you will click on submit, and then you will be prompted with a second screen where you can just proceed. The link will then open in the ebook version. Everything you need to know about the ebook will be displayed on the page here. So you'll see here's the title of the book, the edition, the authors, the publishers, everything that you need if you are manually doing the referencing. Just further down, scrolling on that same page, you'll get the table of content, and once you have that, you can choose the chapter which you would like to access, and each chapter has a PDF download option, which you can then use. Please remember that you can also not download the whole book because that's against the copyright law. So please make sure that you select the chapters and then just click the PDF and download. Just another example of a publisher. In this case, it's Clinical Key. So if you would like to access the chapter, you click on it, you see the PDF option there, and you will then just click on that. It will prompt you to log in or register. So if you have not logged in as yet, please make sure that you register, and that will then give you the option to register on this site to access the PDFs. The last of the three categories that we will cover will be articles. The articles, we have some general filters that we usually apply. Even when we do database searching, doesn't matter which database we use, we will always see that similar filter options will appear and we will apply them. Here we used articles as our primary filter because WorldCat Discovery consists of many formats of information, therefore we just selected articles. Under articles, we will now filter to publication year and language. These are the two most important elements of filtering. Once you have cleared the e-book tick box and selected articles, you can now see the results of articles retrieved to further narrow down your results by choosing the. Now we have applied our second filter, namely years, and you can also see the results that's been displayed. It's quite less than we originally started the search. You can either choose one of the following options to customize the years you want to cover. Why do we limit to years? In research, the most recent years will be used to conduct your literature review, also depending on the topic, on how much has been published on the topic. Normally, we will look at the last 10 or 5 years, depending on the requirements of your study topic. Our next limiter, namely language. Publications appear in many languages, therefore we will limit to English, except if you can read any of the other languages. But we would rather exclude them from our search. By limiting to language, you refine and you will not by accident select an article that you cannot read and then be disappointed. Now that we have limited to English in our tick box there, the results have been reduced. And it's still a lot to work through, but at least we are not looking at thousands of results anymore. Once all the limiters have been applied, we can now look at the results. You can now also easily see if we have access to the full text by clicking on the View Full Text link. This will indicate the library subscription to a specific journal. Exactly the same as with ebooks. Once you click on the View Full Text, it will either take you through to the article directly, or it will open up the window that indicate the database subscriptions from where you can choose to access the article. Once you've clicked the View Full Text, it will open up the option where you can download the full text. Your full text article in PDF format, which you can download and save in your folder now. By clicking on there, you can then download the PDF format, save it into the folder that you have created where you will keep all your full text articles. Make sure that you name it accordingly